Hi guys, this is Ratchet Straw, and we are playing Criminal Case, Mystery of the Past, and we are going to last case in Series Z, case number 24. It's Fiona, she's the last victim. But we have a fugitive on our hands. Fiona finally escaped from custody. We thought arresting the notorious gang leader for murder was our final victory, but Fiona, the Scarlet, so had one more surprise for us. In other mail, we have by head for letting a serial murderer escape her punishment. Katia was promptly to recapture Fiona. We made progress with the hunt chief. Katia found proof that Fiona is hiding in an opium den called the Black Blue Retrieves. We are ready to head there. Be on your guard, Katia. Fiona is a mad woman who's had blood on her hands since she was a child. Worry not, Chief Katina. I shall storm that opium den and come back with Fiona in handcuffs if it's the last thing we do. I feel like this is not gonna go well. Slayer's End. Great name. Alright. Let's see. Let's get opium then. And there she is. What happened to her? Was she strangled? Looks like that. Pocket knife. Maddie, what are you going to say about this? From my work, they found her. There's Fiona lying on the divan. Only she's dead. Well, the chief did not to worry himself about her escape anymore. There's only one place for her to go now. Dig south of the table. We have to ascertain the cause of death. I must admit that the city's sky. Fiona clearly had a master plan to escape. So why went wrong with her scheme? Was she double-crossed by a friend, or ambushed by one of her many foes? That knife clearly belonged to the victim. Bears her sign. Did Fiona try to defend herself? You guys, the red stain on the knife is bound to be enlightening. It doesn't look quite like blood, but collecting sample will tell us more. And what we also need is a witness to the crime, but it looks like all the opium fiends scurried away when they heard us coming. There's a friends without R. I don't know that. Sharp eye can the green cushion is literally with wooden shots. Gathering a sample may help us track down a witness. Katina must find out who slew the Scarlet and dare to take down the feared gang leader. Ooh, I have a feeling this is going to be very exciting. Alright, 18 hours for autopsy. And as you know, I'm gonna need some stars to all this. And we're also gonna wait for victim's body to finish. So see you in a bit. Let's see what happened to Fiona. Who got to you before we could? Sinners that never ceased to regale us with wicked surprise, Katia. All the yesterday Fiona Falcon was terrorizing people as a gang leader by day, Scarlet Slayer by night. And now she's married a match in an equally vicious killer. Tell us, Steve, what have you found? A textbook case of asphyxia brought about by ligature strangulation. Look for a cord of rope as your murder weapon, Katia. Witches of strangulation always fight their attacks literally to the last breath. Such as Fiona's hands were evidence of a struggle against the killer. Under the fingernails found a chemical compound Viola identified as an ingredient for a fashionable cosmetic, a hand cream known as Lavender Lust. Lavender Lust? Oh, I know, it's a fragrance du jour, according to my mother. It's a whole brand of soaps, perfumes, and pomades. Well, there was no trace of the compound anywhere else on Fiona's hands or body, therefore the cream could only have come from her attacker. Fiona's got a flair for cold-blooded murder and soothing hand cream in equal measure. It would be amusing if it weren't so chilly, Katia. Okay. So just a simple strangulation. But who could have done that? Well, someone who is your match. Why do I get the feeling that it was your brother? At the end, I will collect those wood shades or a cushion aside to look at them under the microscope. With luck, they will lead us to a witness. Yeah, I want that. Let's see who's going to be. Alright, now let's do this knife. Attila, send a ref from Fiona's Night to Viola. She'll know if you can lead us to the Scarlet Slayer's killer. Okay. Okay, this is not blood, so it's something else. Right? Red substance, 3 hours. Now let's see what are these food shavings. Is that from a pencil? Okay. Vixen CC pencil. Yeah, those wooden shards on the cushion in the opium den are pencil shavings, or sized after a sick brand of pencil called Vixen CC. Our case files confirm that we examined several samples before. This type of pencil with a specific red coating was a piece of evidence in a previous case. Yeah, I remember that. And the microscope also revealed lipstick marks on some pieces. Now, who do we know carries a red pencil and runs around dressed to the nines? That's right, Catherine Wolf, the reporter. If she left her pencil shavings on that cushion, she must have gone to our crime scene. I sent to the Gazette's office. It's got the time to review our favorite journalist, I say. Yeah, she's my favorite journalist too, so. Alright, you might know more than we do since you're a journalist. Yeah, I was just about to call you. I had a frightful experience. And we too. It wouldn't have to do with Fiona flying us were at the opium den, would it? We know you were there. I was only there to work on a new article about opium consumption and violent crime in Concordia. In my ward, did I get more than I bargained for? All of a sudden, that woman storms in, wearing her prisoner's uniform, shouting like a maniac. I hid behind a Chinese screen, praying she didn't see me. You know I live for a good story detective, but I'm not prepared to die for one. Suddenly I heard shouting and a struggle. They all went eerily quiet. The killer must have escaped before I came out of my hiding place. Well, we are glad you didn't encounter any harm, Miss Wolf. And if you remember anything else, we are counting on you to let us know. Actually, there is, Sonny. I went digging around recently and found the location of the Flying Gang's headquarters. Might be handy for your investigation, Katia. You found their office? Perfectly. Light of the murder, we can easily get a search warrant. Let's go. Yes, finally going to your headquarters, your HQ, your home. Now let's see, what are you two hiding more? Okay, what do we have here? So, this is the Irish gang's headquarters. At the chase the Vegas for so long, we are now standing in their office. Philly's made sells cars, but we are sure to find something interesting in that locked chest. Katia, can you handle the lock on the... Oi, coppers, take your grubby heads up and stop before I kick and boot you. Good day to you too, Mr. Faggot. Lucky you should be here. We've been wanting a word with you. Nah, luck has nothing to do with it. Why'd you think I let you pigs come in here? Cause I'm the one wanting a word with you. Just sit tight, Philly, till the Lieutenant Katia inspects your property. Now I'm beginning to dislike you, dude. If you wanna pick a fight, you'll get it. And I mean literally. Alright, first you gotta do lock chest. So, Mr. Angry, just sit till I search this chest. Okay, let's see what the Flaggers keep in that chest quick sharp. Alright. Let's see, what else are you hiding here? Finley. Just sit tight until I search it. Whip. Yeah, there's the name of that whip you found in Flanagan's chest. Adriana. What? You say you know an Adriana Brasire, a girl who used to work in Madame Jacques' Doden. We know most of Madame Jacques' girls have found new employment in the Molly Rose. But it doesn't explain what Adriana was doing in the boss's office. We must find out if this girl stuck her nose in something she shouldn't have. Okay. Well, Madame Jacques' brothel was the only brothel in the Series Z, so you found a new job, did you? Finley, your sister is dead. Well, look there, when I told you to clean up the mess we got his murder, I didn't mean to arrest my sister and get her killed. We want to apologize for arresting Sarah and murder dozens of women, and Fiona wouldn't have been killed if the guy hadn't broken her out of jail. You think it was my doing? Why? Give a dog a bad name and hang him? Nah, a little stick to the clique never did a Flanagan any harm. So you expect us to believe you played no part in your sister's escape from jail? I'm telling you I did, but my patience is running out. I take umbrage with some ratbag killing my sister on my tough. Finally, before I do that, I'll show you what Mad Dog's like when you're yanking his chain. You made similar threats before, Miss Fang, and you're yet to catch a killer faster than detect. Yeah, I can do it faster than you. And what are you going to do when you find the killer? Kill him? So we can arrest you then? Alright, now let's go talk to Adriana. Miss Mercier, you found your whip at the Flanagan's headquarters. Can you explain what you were doing there? Oh, Miss Flanagan wanted to see me for the annual performance review. He's a hands-on employer. Thanks for returning my whip protect. Yeah, I heard you are investigating Fiona Flanagan's murder. I don't know why you'd bother when everyone in Series Z is better off without the Scarlet Slayer. The news of her demise certainly travels fast. Are you surprised? Even since the first girl disappeared, the rest of us had lived in fear, wondering who was getting her guts spilled next. But nightmares though, we all dance on that woman's grave tonight. We'll sympathize with your feelings, Adriana, but celebrating a murder is a little too gleeful. Let's go be one end in tears. We'll see about that. Let's check out this rep substance. Villains, vipers, damned without redemption. A fitting quote for this investigation, Viola. What can you tell us about that red substance you found on Fiona's knife? Well, I found a minuscule trace of the victim's blood based in with your sample. Evidently, the killer wrestled the Scarlet Slayer's own knife from her in their struggle. Most of the sauce discovered wasn't blood but spaghetti sauce. The red color came from the diced tomatoes. Now, they confirmed the victim's stomach was empty. She hadn't eaten anything for hours before the murder. Which means the trace of spaghetti sauce on the knife could only have come from the killer. So curious spaghetti. The mundane details should not delude us, yeah. We're up against a killer who outplayed a serial murderer. Finally some meal we know very well. Spaghetti. Adriana, Fiona Flanagan was one of the most notorious figures of Series Z. Gang leader, alcohol smuggler, ruthless businesswoman. All of which pales in comparison to the murder spree of her darker self, the Scarlet Slayer. When she escaped detention before her trial, we knew she was still a force to be reckoned with. All the more surprised to find her murdered in an opium den hours later. We don't get much from the other flag as simply aside from threats. Meanwhile, a prostitute recalled the Scarlet Slayer's murder wasn't worth the police's time. Then Catherine involved the journalist. Katia, come quick, something's happened. Customer Williams went out on patrol near the old railway and he found something you want to see. Oh. Interesting, very interesting. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't you like this video? And I'll see you again. Goodbye!